Hey guys, it's Michelle. I just started a get ready with me video, and of course I knew it was going to happen. My phone rang, so the video cut off. And since it was only like a minute long so far, I decided to start over. Today is Wednesday, January 9th, I think, 2019, and I am on track finally on my New Year's resolution of trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos, but so far I've only done Monday and Wednesday, so we'll see. I really suck at New Year's resolutions. I warned you guys about that. I'm sitting here in front of my window looking outside, and we're expecting a winter storm, which will probably mean we'll get 2 to 4 inches if we're lucky here. But yesterday, oh no, I'm out of Q-tips. Yesterday it felt like it was springtime, and I was out looking for spring flowers to bloom any minute, and today it feels like, you know, we're all gonna freeze to death. So who knows? I'm looking around for a Q-tip in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I don't see one, so I'm just gonna grab one of my little brushes here and make do. Because of these nails, I can't dig down in here and put my eye cream on. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. I know I had a Q-tip in here somewhere. I'll just tear that little bit of lipstick off there. That's gross, but it's my own makeup, so does anybody else do that? I mean, really? If it's your own Q-tip in your own makeup bag, do you use it more than once? I just tore off the cotton part that I had used already. This part hasn't been used, so I'm going to do it anyway. Just ignore it. I hope you guys are doing well. I am, like I said, trying not to freeze to death, but other than that, doing very well. Having a pretty good day so far. Today I really need to be studying, but instead I did my nails, and now I'm doing a get ready with me video. That's probably going to be the longest video I've ever done, because we have to break it into 800 parts if the phone keeps ringing. But if it does, I'll just mark them so you know it's a continuation, because I'm just waiting on my mom to call me back, and she always, it's like she knows I'm in the middle of a video. She's psychic or something. I don't know. I don't really believe she is, but somehow moms just know when you're in the middle of something to call. So that's my mom. She just knows. This is a, what is this? LA Girl lip primer in clear, and I really like it. It does keep my lip liner from feathering, and I like it a lot. The eye cream, I forgot to tell you what that was. I put on Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate, and this is one of the samples I got from, I don't know, maybe it was, could have been Sephora, could have been Ipsy, could have been somebody gave it to me. I don't know. It's fairly new though, and I like the way it smells. It's very fresh smelling, but light. It doesn't really smell that much like black tea, but it smells good, so I like it. Anyway, I haven't prepped or primed to put eyebrows on. I haven't done anything yet, so you guys are gonna, if you really want to, have to sit through a really long video with me today. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More No More baggage that I have had for probably longer than I should now. I don't even remember this. I think this came in an old BoxyCharm last year or something. It says 12 months on it, so I'm 3/4 of the way through it. I'll just go ahead and keep it. I don't think it's been that long. Oh look, there's a little squirrel outside. I think that's my husband's pet squirrel that he calls Chucky. We leave a lot of food out back for the squirrels, and there's one that comes almost every day to see us. And thank God I see that one now, because yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Chucky going up the tree right there. I could see him right in front of me, because there's a smashed squirrel around the corner, and I was kind of, you know, I was hoping that wasn't Chucky. Chucky has a girlfriend named Charlene. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's a lot fatter than the one I saw on the road. That's enough about dead squirrels. Sometimes I just get off on a tangent, talk about the goofiest stuff. Alright, I have my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, Eyes the Limit. Love this stuff. Let's see what the, in case you guys don't know, if you're new on here, usually, and I've told people this a million times, this one doesn't have it on there, but like this Needles No More has a little teeny weeny compact on it that says 12 months. You'll see this on most makeup products. It'll have a 12 or 6 or 3 or whatever, and that's the recommended amount of time you should use the product and then throw it away. I don't know anybody that actually does that, unless it's like mascara or something, because they get old and clumpy pretty fast. Like, but eyeshadows and crap like that, I probably still have some from high school that I need to throw away. Probably not that far, but I do have some that are probably 5 years old at least. 5, probably not 10, because I've moved a couple times, so it's pretty gross. I am getting addicted to my little Fenty Beauty mirror here that I got from Sephora for signing up for a JCPenney credit card. I think I may finally, after 15 years, 16 years, retire my Mary Kay one that looks so sad that everybody's like, why do you have such a sad looking compact? Because it's a part of me. It just is. I don't have it out right now. Where is that thing? Here it is. Yay! Ella's over there looking at me like I'm crazy. Ella's my dog, in case you're new here. This is my Mary Kay compact that I use all the time. to put my makeup on. The little latch is broken, so I have to stick my finger in it right there to pop it open. And you can see there's not even any foundation or brush or anything in it. But I used to sell Mary Kay, and this is just really easy to hold in my hand and use, and so I've been doing that forever. But this little Fenty Beauty one has a magnifying mirror on one side and a regular mirror on the other side, which, woo, there, I'm not going to blind anybody with it, but I think I may have to retire the Mary Kay one finally. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not getting rid of it because it's part of my history and makes me laugh every time I see it. Alright, I still have a little bit of the Fenty Beauty primer left that I got from Sephora, which I'm going to have to go buy some of this stuff because I love it. It's wonderful. I don't know if you guys have tried it. This is the only Fenty product that I've tried, but I love it. I really do. It smooths out nicely. It doesn't really smell like anything, which I like. I'm going to try to put this in my T-zone area at least, and then down my neck because, you know, let's face it, sometimes when we get older we have body parts that we don't like so much. Well, I have a body part here that is my neck that I can't afford to have plastic surgery on yet, but it's there because I lost a total, in the past 12 and a half years, I had gastric bypass surgery, so I've lost a total of about 130 pounds. So I have a turkey neck that I absolutely hate, but I can't afford to get it fixed, and that's just life. So until I can, you know, that's my body part that I'm always trying to fill in. I don't really care about my laugh lines. I don't care about my smile lines and all this stuff. I hate my neck, and I'm not that fond of my nose either, but wow, this is a Michelle complaining video. Sorry about that. Ranting. You know what? My life could be a lot worse. I could have no nose or, you know, whatever. I also have very sparse, I think that's the word, eyebrows, because I lost some due to chickenpox scars when I was a child and some due to medication that I was taking for migraines, which I recently stopped taking. And I won't ever take again. It was making my hair fall out, my eyelashes, my eyebrows, just, it was a mess. And my daughter was taking it as well, and she's not taking it anymore. And I got date piercings on both sides. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see if I can pull a little bar. Sometimes you can see the little bar. I need to get these changed to rings now that they've healed. But that little tiny bar, there you can see it. And I look like an idiot. From here to here, it's called a date piercing. And I got mine done on both sides because I have migraines that are centrally located and to the right, but since it's central, I went ahead and got the left ear done as well. So far so good. I haven't had a single headache since, so it must actually work. Good tip there. It was very painful to have done, but to me it was worth it not to have headaches because I've had migraines since I was like 15 years old, you know, and to not have to take medication for that is an awesome thing. All right, I've prepped and primed and I'm ready for some color now. I have my NYX Dark Circle Concealer in orange because orange cancels out the dark circles under my eyes, and they aren't as dark as usual, but they're still there. They'll always be with me. I don't know if that's something you can inherit or not, but it seems like everybody on my mom's side at least has dark circles, especially some of my aunts. Wow, that I've got a little bit of primer there that didn't go in. Some of them had really, really dark circles, and you know, I know they got plenty of sleep and stuff. It just, I think maybe it's inherited. It might be a family trait. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. If you came here for medical advice, you came to the wrong place because I will never, ever, ever advise you to do anything. I just tell you what I do with my life. You do you, and there you have it. I gotta be me, and I'm kind of a goofball. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just a beauty enthusiast, and I love makeup, and I think it's lots of fun. So, all right, on to my foundation. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in the color Cashmere. It's in a glass bottle, which I really like, but my pump stopped working. Oh, it's working today. Sometimes I have to take it out of there. Oh dear, I know I've got way too much. All right, let me take a little bit of it off there and work with that. I really like this foundation. It wears all day. It's a good color for the most part, especially this time of the year when I'm really light. Can't wait till it warms up out a little bit so I can start tanning. I know I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so I haven't found a self-tanner that works for me. If you guys know of any, I would love to try self-tanning again, because the one time I tried it, I turned out like an Oompa Loompa. It was quite scary. I don't ever want to go that route again. So if you guys have any tips on really good fake tan, please let me know, because I'd be more than willing to try that route and get my butt out of the tanning bed where I have no business being in the first place. I know that. Cancer runs in my family. Hello, Ella. Basset Hound has joined us. I have to keep the bedroom door closed when I'm doing videos and keep her in here with me. Otherwise, she barges in. She's found a way to headbutt the door to get it open, but she can't close it once she gets in here. She's just like, do-do-do-do-do. And then I have to get up and close it in the middle of the video. So I just bring her in here with me. She usually just sits quietly and stares at me. Sometimes she'll come over and say hello. Maybe if I move my makeup bag, she'll come over and say hello. We'll see. Anyway, all right, foundation is on. Now I'm going to get my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Put a little bit of that on there just to make sure none of that orange is poking through under my eyes. Don't have any blemishes, so I don't have to cover anything like that today, which is good. I definitely don't put as much of this on as I used to. I start lightly and then add more if needed, because when I first got it, I put it on and it's really, really thick, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. But, and pardon the ugly faces that I make when I put on makeup. I don't know anybody that doesn't make goofy faces when they put on makeup, though. I need just a little bit more. Put a little bit more on there. Once I get my powder on, I think it'll be okay. I think I need a new one of these too. This is just a sample one that I got from somewhere. I don't know. I've had so many subscription boxes over the past year. Couldn't actually tell you which one some of these things came from. There, that's better. I'm happier with that. Sitting here in this sunlight, sunlight, I couldn't think of the word, can really show flaws when you have them, so just please try to ignore my flaws. I think that's pretty good. Does this have the little thing on it? I'm wondering if samples come with the little, oh it does, it has a little compact thingy on it and it says 6 months. So this little sample of Tarte Shape Tape is good for 6 months. And I haven't had it that long, but I'm running out of it. Alright, now I'm going to grab my Airspun loose face powder from Coty that my grandmother and my mom used when I was a kid, and the smell just reminds me of them and I love it. To very carefully open this because there's a vent right in front of me and this could turn into a powder snowstorm if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh. Whew, that was close. Sit this down here on my jeans. Earlier I took the dog out. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I looked down and I've got on jeans that have rips and tears in them because I got them on sale at Maurice's when I was shopping with my daughter, and I'm like, am I too old for these? She said, no mom, go ahead and get them. Which she always tells me anyway because she likes to borrow my stuff. Thank you, Cordy. And so I bought these jeans and I looked down while I was walking Ella and I noticed something weird. I was like, did I have a band-aid on my knee that I forgot about or something? There's a bandage or something sticking out. Yes, I'm putting powder all over my face, and I know a lot of people don't do that, but I like to because then I can bronze and contour and do whatever and everything is kind of even. Anyway, I looked down and there was something sticking out of one of the ripped parts of my jeans and I pulled on it. It was a freaking fabric softener sheet, Bounce or something, or Gain, whatever it was. And I'm like, how could I do the laundry, fold everything, put it away, and not notice this stupid thing? Somehow it creeped up on me. Anybody else ever do anything like you just wonder how you make it from day to day because of all the goofy things that you do? Well, that was stupid on my part because I knew that I didn't have a bandage on my knee in the first place, so I don't know why that even crossed my mind. Now I'm rambling. All right. Let's get back to this. I have my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer and Ticket to Brazil. This is my 4th one I think I've gone through since I started loving these. Look at the pan on that sucker. I love this thing. And I can do this in my sleep now. Put it all the way around my forehead. I don't even have to look in the mirror. Do my upper cheeks into... I know, I can't wait till I get my ring light working so the color and the light all match and I don't look all crazy. Just a little bit more there. Alright, that's done. I love this stuff. It really doesn't smell like anything either. I don't care if products smell like something as long as the scent is light. Like, I love Too Faced Peach and chocolate and stuff like that, but powders and lotions and things like that that I stick around my face and my nose, I don't want them conflicting with each other. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I'm weird. We all know that. Anybody who's watched my channel for more than 5 minutes knows that. By the way, thank you to all my subscribers. I love all of you. I really do. I can't believe that you guys even sit around and watch me and comment to me and talk to me, and it's all surreal to me. I forgot to get on New Year's Day. It was actually my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and I didn't even get on here and say anything because I was so excited about doing the giveaway that I forgot it was my 1-year anniversary. So happy anniversary to all of you guys, and to me, and to Ella, who's sitting over there kind of wheezing at me. She does that when she's irritated because I'm not paying attention to her. Alright, let me get a small brush, and I'm going to take some of the, this is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. And I'm going through 3 or 4 of these as well. I'm going to take the lighter color and go down my nose, do a little stripe down my nose just to lighten it a little bit of a V here. I do this instead of using cream contour. Some people do that. I'm going to put a little on my chin, a little on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to take a separate brush and try desperately to contour my nose so it thins it out a little bit, because I hate my nose. I think my nose is way too wide for my face. My husband tells me I'm ridiculous, but you know, I think he has to say that just to keep peace. I know he loves me, but I personally don't like my nose. Say love you. And I put a little bit right here under my lip to try to create a false shadow to make my bottom lip look bigger. Don't know if it works. Heard it works, so I do it anyway. Here, put that down and grab my blush brush. I try to do all my powdering and all that stuff first. Then I do my lips, then I do my eyes. I know that is completely backwards to most people. I'm just weird like that. Alright, this I got on recommendation from Emily Noel. The Wet n Wild palettes, I learned about those from Tati. So you don't learn a lot from the big beauty gurus. If you don't watch any of them, maybe you should watch a couple of them. But I like watching smaller channels personally. But I do watch a few of Tati's videos, and I watch Emily Noel all the time. And I also watch Sabrina, which I wanted to bring up right now, and I will link her down below. She has the most gorgeous red hair, and she's just beautiful. But she said that there's a color of the year every year. I don't know who chooses this color of the year, but the color of the year for 2019 is some shade of coral. I can't believe what I can't remember what she called it. But anyway, apparently coral is going to be the color of the year. I don't know what the color of the year was last year, red or blue or yellow or something. I don't know. But apparently this year it's some kind of a peachy coral color. So, did she call it living coral, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to link it down below. But anyway, I love watching her channel. She's wonderful. She just hit 500,000 subscribers, and she deserves every one of them. She's awesome. So I suggest you watch her. She does drugstore dupes, and I haven't seen her do a whole lot of high-end. She's more in my price range kind of person. And I absolutely love that about her. And she's sweet, and she's got a couple kids, and she's just easy to watch. Not just easy on the eyes, but easy to watch. So I love watching her. Anyway, going back to this Emily Noel palette in combination with the Sabrina videos. Emily Noel had used this when she did a dupe on the Naked Cherry palette. This is Broadway Colors Powder Cheek Palette Kit, which I got at Dollar General. So I'm going to use, this is the spring palette. Yeah, spring. They had spring and summer. I don't know if there's a winter and fall or not, but I haven't seen them. This one is the spring palette. So I'm going to just combine these two a little bit and do some blush. Make the fish face that my daughter loves to make fun of. Let's see, are these showing up at all? No, I'm going to use that darker color just a little bit, maybe throw in just a little bit of the pink beside it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can actually see it. I'll blend that in a second, but I went ahead and threw in a little bit of that pink because the pink just wasn't showing up much. I don't know why. Blend that out with the powder brush I had a minute ago because I don't want it to look harsh. Oh, I just stuck my brush in my eyeball. Oh man, I hate that. Have you ever done that? Good grief. I'm just all kinds of rambly today. All right, I've got that done. I'm going to go ahead and put on a highlight, which I don't do very often, but I'm going to do it anyway.